Hello everybody, welcome to my playthrough of Sonic Generations. I've been wanting to play this game for a while, but for some reason, since the game is in full screen, I can't really record it using OBS because I can't click the button. But then I found out that I'm a complete idiot and I can just use a keybind to turn it on. So that's what I'm doing for this video, since you can't run Sonic Generations in what the hell am I saying? You can't run Sonic Generations in windowed mode for some reason, which I think was a stupid decision, but alright. We're gonna be starting a new game for this one. Oh yeah, also, this video isn't going to be edited at all, it's just going to be put up raw on my YouTube channel, and the reason being, if I made jump cuts, you wouldn't be able to see the whole level, and also I just want to try out this new form that I'm doing, where I just have gameplay videos where I don't edit anything out, meaning you can see all of the imperfections and what I have to do to make a good video. Oh, I suck at this. I actually really like classic Sonic's levels. For one, I know a lot of people don't like classic Sonic's levels in this game because they just don't emulate the original feel of the game, the original feel of the classic games, which is what it was based off of. But I don't think that's exactly what they were going for in this one. To me, it seems a lot more like they were attempting to create a recreation of classic Sonic, sort of what it would be like if they made it in the 20th century. But what would I know? I know I am a classic Sonic fan, but I by no means know a lot about classic Sonic. Mostly just because well, for one, I'm not that old. Sonic's only been in my life for like 7 years, but I know a lot of classic fans have a problem with it, but you know, I don't feel like it's really my place to say what good classic Sonic gameplay is, in my opinion. I do like this underground section here, though, where they have these swinging platforms, and it's not as fast as most of the other things, but, you know, if you want to go fast, play modern Sonic's levels. And even though I do really like the classic Sonic levels in this game, I must say that the modern Sonic levels are definitely better. For one, they're a lot faster paced, and you require a lot better reaction time. And also, everything just looks and sounds so good. This game is honestly, what the hell happened to the, why is the media player so small?
He'll be here any second.
I'm just gonna crop
hey guys,
this bit.
What's going on? You having a party or something? Surprise! Aw, you guys.
It's kind of impossible to surprise you.
You totally got me this time. I had no idea.
Yeah, right. Happy birthday, Sonic. Hope you like this.
Oh wow, a chili dog, such a great present.
Like it. I love it.
Especially considering he eats one like every single day. I mean, yeah, a chili dog is nice as a birthday gift, but oh shit.
What?
Sonic, what's that? What's it doing?
Hey, not cool.
Well, they got rid of all of Sonic's stupid friends. I see this as an absolute win.
Where am I?
Oh god, oh god. Back to HD. Nice. Anyways. Oh no, what is this? Oh wow, it looks so white and colorless. I wonder what level it could be, especially considering there's a faded I mean, it's not like it's Green Hill Zone or anything. And I get why they do this. I mean, you're meant to like be in the perspective of Sonic and know and be like saving all of these places. But like, you know what these stages are. They really don't need to be secretive about it, you know? Little fun trick here, if you drift into the wall, you can gain an insane amount of speed there. That's like the only speedrun tactic I know. Oh yeah, the trick system, that's a thing. I know they removed the trick system in the Forces, I think. At least I think that was it, I'm not entirely sure. But what exactly was wrong with it, though? I mean, I get that it didn't really add anything to the gameplay, but like, I mean, it's a cool feature. It gives you free boost. It's so good. Why would you ever remove something like that? Anyways. What I personally enjoy the most about the modern stages is the fact that in the classic stages, they expand upon what the classic versions of those levels were, and really add a lot more stuff to it. Like, the background for this isn't just a hill anymore, and while this is the case for classic Sonic as well, it's more evident in modern Sonic's playthrough. Mostly just because it still has the hills from the classic Sonic games, but it also adds the foreground as well. And all the new designs for the Badniks are so cool. The only thing I would say, though, is that Sonic's homing attack speed isn't very fast. It would be better if it was faster. And by the way, I don't have the tutorial hints on just because I already know how to play this game. I don't really need a tutorial. Alright, and that's Green Hill Zone Act 2 done. Kinda strange how they made Act 1 and Act 2 different characters, but I see why they did it. And also, this is like the first time any level has been referred to an act since, well, okay, I mean, they did it in Colors, but that's Sonic
Thanks,
Colors,
Sonic.
and
I thought I was dead, floating without a body in a black limbo. Ugh, I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
Sonic casually saying nothing.
Is it me? Or is that place we were just in awfully familiar?
Oh yeah, you only ran through it like 20 times already.
Like something sucked all the life and color out of it. Totally strange.
No stranger than rescuing genies in magic books or saving aliens in an interstellar amusement park. I'm more concerned about finding our friends.
I can't tell if that's a Black Knight reference or if that's a Secret Rings reference.
Like buildings, but they look weird.
That might be a good place to check out.
Mostly just because I don't remember Black Knight or Secret Rings.
Wow, you weren't kidding when you said soon. I thought you already left.
Tails, don't you have like 300 IQ? That clearly isn't the same Sonic. I don't exactly plan on collecting all of the red rings in these levels, but I will collect any that I find. Anyways, let's just do the acts in order and have Classic Sonic first and then Modern Sonic. Alright then. Let's see. Chemical Plant Zone. So, I actually discovered Sonic first as Classic Sonic. I knew about Modern Sonic, and I knew about Modern Sonic, but I didn't know about the Classic variant. But the first Sonic game I ever played was actually a Classic Sonic game. It was actually kind of funny. I was in my, in our school, we have this system. Well, in my old school, we had this system where the year 6s would have prep buddies, and in that little class where we'd help out the preps with their work and stuff, I saw one of the preps playing Sonic 2 on mobile on their iPad, and I asked them, "What is that?" And he said, "Oh, it's Sonic 2. It's a game on the App Store." And I said, "Oh, that's cool. Might check it out." And I did, and I fell in love with it. And because of that, this stage, it has a special place in my heart. Especially not for that, but just because it was one of the first stages I actually played of Sonic, and, you know, why I fell in love with the character. However, I must say that in my opinion, the Generations version of it well, the classic version of the Generations level is kinda strange. I always expected the blue liquid in the tubes to be a bit more transparent, I guess, but, like, now thinking about it, it wasn't opaque in the game, so it wouldn't be opaque. No, red ring. I want that. Oh, and an enemy too. That'll do. Alright, oh, jeez. I must say I feel like the Generations version of it has less platforming than the actual version, and it completely removes the part where you're about to drown and you have to get up to the top. And while most people found that little corridor section very annoying, I actually found it pretty fun. Especially how you could spin dash up to the top if you didn't want to do it. But, well, at least the amount of times I've played this level, I have never seen it, so I'm not entirely sure. Also, every time you finish a level, once you complete it as both characters, you save the character who is in that stage, and in this case, it's Amy Rose. Which, I mean, doesn't really make any sense to me. I feel like she should have been put in Stardust Speedway from Sonic CD, but, you know, still. I do much prefer Modern Sonic's variation of Chemical Plant Zone, mostly just because, well, I mean, even though there's even less platforming than there was in the classic stage, it just feels a bit more, I guess, streamlined. It sticks to what it is, you know. It's not. It's mostly Modern Sonic's levels are mostly about speed. And the platforming stuff is usually in the classic Sonic stages, which I find to be really cool. But, of course, there is platforming here and there, obviously, because it's a platformer, it needs platforms. But, I do very much enjoy Modern Sonic's version of it, probably mostly because of the set pieces, like how there's this little bit where he's falling through this, and what did I just witness? Dang it, I missed the red ring. Oh well. I don't like how... one thing I would say about Modern Sonic's controls is that I don't like how whenever he uses the stomp, the slide, It's mapped to the same button, it's the same thing. Anyways, whenever he uses the slide, it kills all of his momentum, even if he's boosting. And if he's, like, walking regularly and sliding, I can get why it would kill all his momentum, but he's boosting at the same time. Even when he's going downhill, he still doesn't... I don't even know anymore. There's a lot... I'm mostly... Everybody knows the positives of this game, so I will be listing the things that I personally like, and I won't be listing any things that people already know, like how this game is great and looks amazing and it's probably one of the best Sonic games of all time. I'm not going to say any of that, like I just did. But in these videos, I'm mostly just going to be talking about why this game is so good in my opinion. The things that personally, make me enjoy it. So don't expect it to be like a full-on review or anything. Although I probably will make a review on this game if enough people like it. But that's for the future content. Okay, look, if I can get as much content as I can out of one topic, I'm gonna get it out of one topic. I really like Chemical Plant Zone, and also I really love the part where the whole chemical plant is just exploded by Sonic. Hilarious.
Sonic!
How come this cutscene isn't full screen? What?
This chemical plant feels familiar. I'd never forget a smell like this. And that pink water makes me really nervous for some reason.
Oh, gee. Wonder why. Maybe it's because you drowned in there like 10 times while I was trying to get out of chemical plant the first time. I don't understand how these guys don't remember these levels, considering, this was their first... Sonic and Tails, they met in Sonic 2, and this is their... Chemical Plant was a part of that, meaning that this was their first ever adventure together. How could they forget something like that? It's what made them best friends. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I was afraid I'd never be able to flirt with you again.
Shut up, you creep.
Wonderful.
I'm so psyched I get to hang out with you, Sonic. Come talk to me anytime. I'm gonna do not that. Bye. Alright. And finally, we're doing Sky Sanctuary and saving Knuckles. I might also do... I think I'm gonna do the boss. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the boss as well. But... Okay. Sky Sanctuary, I would say that this is the only level in the game that I like classic Sonic's version more than modern Sonic's version. For the single purpose that it's just... There's so many alternate routes in this version of it that... It's... Like, at the end part, which you'll see later, there is a section where you will realize that there are 3 alternate ways you could get to the exit, and each of them lead to a different way of spiraling up the tower, one of which leads to a red ring. And that's awesome. But also, I just like the platforming in this stage as well. Mostly just because it has those... Well, except the only thing I would say that I don't like about this stage from classic Sonic's level is the fact that, there's the spinning tops from Sonic 3, and those suck because they kill all your momentum and they take so long to get running, and once you do get running, you can't stop. And also, these ones actually break after a certain amount of uses, so they're even stupider than the last one. I don't even know if stupider is a real word, but I don't care. I'm gonna call it that, because I hate them. But, yeah. Also, the spin dash is really, really powerful. But, and a lot of people have a problem with that, but you cannot tell me it is not a blast to use. It is so fun. You can use it, and you will just go flying. Okay. I really want to get this red ring, but okay. There we go. Alright. I might do an extras video once I'm done with this series about, you know, attempting to get all the different secrets and stuff. But, oh god. Oh god. Okay, I don't care. I'm not using that anymore. I don't like it. Alright then. Oh yeah, and these spinning platforms. They use them in the old games, except they work kind of differently. In these ones, when you stand on them, for some reason you don't move, even though you should be moving. I don't know why this isn't working. Like seriously, how does that even work? But in the classic games, you would just move around, and because of that, they can put like item boxes on it, or have what they had there, where the platform would move sometimes, and there would be nothing under it. And I just think that's awesome. Okay, but for real though, the guy went out of there. Why can't I go in there? I want to. At first, when I first played this, I thought I was meant to go in there, because I saw a bottomless pit at the other side. But it was kind of confusing, and even though some of these stages might be confusing, it's part of it's kind of part of the fun. You get to explore, and even if it's kind of confusing to see, you know, where all the paths lead to, it's also kind of fun, because you get to see new areas that you had never known existed before, and that's probably one of the reasons I prefer classic Sonic over modern Sonic. Well, at least in the actual classic games. In this one, I do still like the classic gameplay, but it's not classic. It's just classic, like, recreated. Which isn't a bad thing, but in fact, it's really fun, but nowhere near as good as, like, Sonic Mania type recreation. But then again, Sonic Mania was created by people who literally know the character throughout. They know what classic Sonic is meant to be, and honestly, I'm all for it. I love Sonic Mania, but I'm not sure if I'll ever get around to playing it, because that was stupid. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All of my speed was just killed. Anyways. See, in this section, you can see that there are 3 different paths, all of which lead to a red ring. Meaning you have to play all the stage 3 separate times and find all the paths in order to get the 3 red rings there. And that, I don't know why, that's just so cool to me. I got a B because I died, bruh. Oh well. Alright, back to modern Sonic. I'm gonna be honest, even though I do personally love modern Sonic's gameplay in this, I don't think he works that well in Sky Sanctuary, mostly because it's like a mainly platforming level, and I mean, I don't really think he works for that, like especially when he's going at high speeds. So usually when I'm playing this, I tend not to go for the boost. I tend to not boost a lot when I'm playing this, mostly just because, well, I go too fast and I fall right off the level because it's in the sky. And that always, like, bugs me. Oh, dang it, I really should have seen that one coming. Oh yeah, but you can air dash over to this place, and it's an alternate route, and I love that. I mean, it's not a very different alternate route. It leads to the same area, but, you know, it's a different way of approaching the level, and I just really like that. Ow. Asshole. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try and jump up here. Dang it, I wanted to get that red ring. Something I will say about the modern stages is that it's really hard to get red rings for some reason. And, I mean, it's in a 3D space, so, you know, understandable. It's harder to get even regular rings in a 3D space. But it's just, I don't know, whenever I play the modern Sonic gameplay, he's pretty powerful as is, so I don't really add anything else to his moveset. Well, I mean, some things are really nice, like, I forgot the life. I missed the life, okay, there. Nice. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right, I have the Infinite Lives mod installed, mostly just because I don't really want to have to deal with the BS of losing all my lives. And honestly, most games nowadays don't even have a life system. And they removed it in Sonic Forces, so yeah, fuck you if you say that I need lives, because I ain't doing it. Anyways. No! Okay. I shouldn't have boosted. It's just, the boost button is right there, the boost gauge is full. You have so much temptation to press the boost button, but in Sky Sanctuary you can't really do that because it's a level about platform, and then in here you have to do that, and you completely miss all the rings because you're not. Anyways, I'm gonna stop ranting about how this level isn't very good in Modern Sonic. I mean, I also don't like the fact that Modern Sonic stages have that, like, how Modern Sonic stages have 2D sections, considering the fact that, you know, he's in a 3D space. Why doesn't he just use the 3D stuff and keep the 2D stuff to Classic Sonic? But I mean, I don't know. It's kind of cool. Like, bruh. I was gonna get that jump and then the camera just moved me out of position. Bruh. Alright, might as well redo this. Not gonna get an S rank, but who cares? I think for the the last episode of this, it would just be an entire level. It would just be one whole video about just Planet Wisp, because Planet Wisp, oh my god, it sucks so much. You have these wisps in it, where you have the Rocket Wisp for Modern Sonic and the Spike Wisp for Classic Sonic, but the Spike Wisp in Sonic Colors allowed you to spin dash. Guess what? Classic Sonic can already spin dash. And the Rocket is just slow, unlike how it was in Colors. Even though it was still slow in Colors, it's not as slow as in Generations. You don't need to do a victory dance every time you, anyways.
Not that I needed it, but it's good
Asshole.
to have my sanctuary back.
Asshole. Why are you giving him a thumbs up? What is this place? It's so white and creepy. I've never seen anything like it. You're in your fucking sanctuary, you at. Anyways. Alright. With that, all the levels are completed. Thank you guys for watching my first part in my playthrough of Sonic Generations. I did have a section in the video where I was going to play the Metal Sonic boss fight, but for some reason it was really laggy, so I just decided to cut it out. So, anyways, next video, we're probably going to be doing the boss fight, as well as some of the, well, the challenges you need to unlock the boss fight, then the boss fight, and maybe some challenges later. I don't really want to do the next set of stages until the next part after that, mostly just because I want there to be a video where I just go through all of the stages for each all the stages in that era for each part of this, as well as the final boss, of course. So yeah, without further ado, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed. There's probably some stuff on the left, I don't know. I don't really have a plan for this, for the end card. It's just, bye.